Hi guys, so I want to cut another style. So I'll pin the style up. It's a gown. This patches Ankara gown. So I'll be posting the sewing process and the cutting process on my page here. So the length of my client is 58. So I'll make it 61. So I'll be cutting 61. Though I'm making 3. These are how it was in my shop here. I will cut 1 and my girls will cut the remaining 2. So this is 61. I will measure it twice, like so. I'll measure 61 twice. It's a free gown, not too big and not too smart. It's a straight gown. So I'll be cutting this style with pockets. I'm cutting with pockets. So I measure the length twice. So I'm making 3 of this style. I'm making 3 of it. So it's available in case you want it, but I'll pin the outcome up for everybody to see. Someone commented on my post that I should be speaking English. I'm a mixed party, you but English in it. Someone commented English, so I'll be mixing it up. So I measure the length twice. This is it. I'll cut it out. This style is just like, it's just 2 hours style. 2 hours. It should just take 2 hours to sew it. It's simple and fast. So I measure the length twice. So I'll fold. I'll fold into 2, like so. So after folding, I'll start my measurement. I will fold with my client's back. I'll fold with her back. So our back is 18. Though the hand has piping, the line is not. And so I'll be folding with the back. So our back is 18. So I'll just add half inches. I'll still pipe it though. The length of the sleeve is 20. I'll add 2 inches to it. So I'm measuring 18 here. So after that, I'll slant 1 inches like this to the shoulder part, like so. So the round sleeve, the hand is not tight, it's not a fitted hand. So I'll make the round sleeve 12. So I'll make it 12 like so. And as for the width, my client's bust is 46. So I'll be adding extra 4 inches just to make it full. Not too tight and not too full. So I'll make it 12 and a half. 12 and a half. I'll add my extra sewing allowance to it. So I'll be adding 1.5 inches for sewing allowance. This is my sleeve. This is the round sleeve. So I will chop like so. Then as for the pocket, I'm cutting this style with pockets. This is a straight down cutting with pockets. So for my pockets, I'll be using 18 for the pockets. That's where the pocket will reach 18. You can see here. Here is 14 and a half. So this waist part, I'll be making it 13 and a half. I'll just remove 1 inch just to give it shape like this. And as for my hip, my customer hip is 50. I'll add 4 inches to it. That's 54. I will divide my 54, 27, that's 13 and a half. So I'll be using 13 and a half here, plus my 1.5 inches sewing allowance. So this is it. So I will merge this together like so. So I'll be measuring this. This all together is 15 and a half. So I'll measure it straight down. I'll measure my 15 and a half straight down like so. And as for the back to the pocket, this the pocket 18. From here I'll measure. So as for the pocket, I measure 18 here. So the opening, the pocket opening, I'll make it 7 inches here. So on my pocket length, I'll make it 14. So I'll make it 14. I don't want to fold too much because I don't want to waste the fabric. So I'll be joining just little to this part. Show it very well. So I'll be joining little to this part. So I will now shape my pocket like this. I'll be shaping it this way. Hope you can see the shape. So from here, this is where my hip is. From here, I will just slant a bit. I will separate it from the body a bit. Here at this angle, I will just separate a bit. This is my 14. So I will separate a bit. So this is how I will cut the pocket. And as for this part, I'll just join a bit to it. I don't want to waste the material. So this is how it goes. So this is the body measurement. And as for the neck part, the neck is a V-neck. So I'll be making this with 3 inches. So I'm cutting the back and the front together, and the length of the neck I'll make it just 1 inch, and I'll curve like so. So let's cut this out. And like I said, it's just 2 hours sewing. It just take 2 hours for sewing. Sewing okay, Ferrara. The next 2 hours are preparation. So this is it. So we are making 3 of it today. I'll be posting the outcome on my page here. So this is the cutting process. Yeah, I'm not hiding anything. No, I'm showing you the process, like the way I'm cutting this. So I'll pin the outcome up. You can see the way the pocket is. This is the pocket. I separate it from the body. So this is where the hand will be. So I'll be cutting it straight down. So I'm trimming the down part to make it equal. And as for the neck part, I'll be posting some tutorials on my page here, or posting styles. I just feel I continue like this because it's always time consuming. So as for the neck, I'll make the V-neck. I'll measure 8. You can see the way I slant my tape. I'll measure 8 like this. So I'll be cutting the V-neck. So yeah, I remove the back from the front though. So this is the neck. Let me find it. So this is the neck. So this is the outcome of it. Look at it. So this is the front, and that's the back. So we're adding patches. Now I'll be cutting the round patches. So I'll fold it like this. This is one folding. This is the first folding. This first folding, I'll measure it. I'm measuring 3.5 here. 3.5. Thank God it's more than. So I'll fold again. So my measurement for the round shape is 3.5. Though some do buy the patches inside, that the one they are selling as ready made or already made. But me, I'm making my own patches. I'm not buying. This is 3.5. So I'm using these pieces of Ankara to cut it. So I measure 3.5. So this is the circle. So I'm using this pattern to cut all these Ankara. So I'm going to cut all this now. So I'll be placing it on it to cut it out. I have different patches. This one is not enough, so I'll use this. So the patches I'll be using is just 6. I'll be using 6 patches. Remember, I'm making 3 dresses, so I'll be making 18 patches. This behind the camera, this is it. I gum stay with it, just normal stay. So I want to pull ribbon. I'm putting ribbon at the tip. So this is it. So I'm sewing it like this. I fold the starting part. So this is it. So I'm sewing my sew. Though there's 2, I can decide to double my pattern, or I pipe it with ribbon with bias. So after that, I'll fold it like this. You can see I'm opening the ribbon, this part, the bias, or the whatever you call it. I'm opening it because I know this comment. I mean, it's not ribbon, it's bias or join. So this is it. So you can see the way I open it. I'm not folding the down part. I open it this way. So I'll put it under my machine. like so. So the sewing will be on the black, not on the materials. It will be on the bias, not the materials. So I'll be using my hand to adjust everything. So I'll adjust this way. Come closer. So I'll adjust it this way. Look at the way I'm doing it. Mom, I'm just going to adjust it. Come on. So I'll be doing it this way. So this is the outcome. You can see how neat it is. So this is it. So I'll be doing this. I'll be doing 6 of this. So I'll place it on the pattern.